I've explained this about 1,000,000 times, but I'm gonna explain it one final time, real simple and easy for anyone to understand. And the way I'm gonna explain it is based on facts, based on the definition of racism itself. It is not gonna be opinion based, therefore what I'm about to say is completely non-debatable, as I said, based on facts. Now, most black people, they would say the N-word, the word nigger, only they can say it and no other race is allowed to say it. That is wrong. Any person, black, white, yellow, another colour, they can all say the word nigger, as long as it is not being used in a racist context. They're allowed to say the word. And I'll tell you how. See, if you have the mindset that only blacks can say nigger, this is literally what you're doing. You are literally dividing people into two separate groups. You are saying this is one group, whites, and this is another group, blacks. After dividing them into two separate groups, you are now giving those different colours, giving those different groups, different rules based on their skin colour. You are saying black people, they're allowed to say a word, white people, they're not allowed to say a word. You've literally given them rules based on their skin colour. By definition of racism, that is racist. Ironically, you are the one being racist. You are literally saying to the white people, because your skin's white, you're not allowed to say the word, and they are. But if your skin was black, guess what? You'd be allowed to say that word. How can you not see that by definition of racism, that is racist? That is literally being racist. If you were not being racist, if you were being fair and equal, you would be giving everyone the same rules. Black people, white people, all equal, all same rules, all obeying the same rules. And that would be either everyone says it or nobody says it. And since people do say it, guess what? Everyone can say it. Same rules, that is how you kill racism. And once again, all of that what I just said, that is not opinion based. That is literally based on facts, based on the definition of racism itself. And a lot of people are going to have a hard time accepting that. That is a bitter pill to swallow. A lot of people are going to be in denial. They are going to deny that. It's just going to eat them up. They can't accept that by definition of racism itself, dividing people into different groups and giving them different rules based on their skin colour, saying they can say a word, they can't. A lot of people can't accept that is racist, ironically, and they're gonna deny it. But it is the truth. As long as you're not saying it in a racist context, as long as you're not calling someone an actual slave nigger, then you're good to go. Because let's not pretend, in the modern day, the word nigger, we don't just use it to be racist. We now use it to say my nigger, my homie, my bro, my guy, my dude. And anyone can say that. There's no problem with saying that. If you're gonna say you're not allowed to say that word because of your skin colour, it's white, you are the one being racist by definition of racism. Again, that is based on facts, not opinion. Therefore, it's not debatable. Deny it all you want, it's the truth. Now, one more thing I just want to point out as the cherry on top. A lot of people are going to come up with the excuse that the history behind the word, they're going to play on history. Let me debunk that right now. The black people in past history that were slaves, they are not the current black people alive right now. The white people in past history that were slave owners, they are not the current white people alive right now. So for you to play on history and for you to say our ancestors suffered, so now we own this word and it's our word and not yours, that is ridiculous. That is absolutely ridiculous to say. It is the equivalent of saying my great granddad hated your great granddad, so that means I hate you. You're literally carrying over the beef from centuries ago, or however long ago it was, to now. It's stupidness. And you cannot play on history and use that as an excuse to claim a word. How can you claim a word? A literal word? That is stupidness. If you feel like a word belongs to you, a word belongs to you, you are setting yourself up to be offended, to be disappointed, and you're literally just fucking yourself over. Dumb expectation to have. Just leave it out. And even if I was wrong with that, which I'm not, it still doesn't justify what I said at the start of this video about dividing people and giving them different rules based on their skin colour. Because that, as I said, by definition of racism itself, that is being racist. Either everyone says it or nobody says it. I'm sorry, deny it all you want, but that's the truth. Again, to clarify, I am not racist. I do not hate black people. I like people that are nice people, and I hate people that are pricks. That is how I judge people, if you're a prick or if you're not a prick. That's all I care about. I don't care if you're black or white. I haven't got a problem with black people. I do say nigger, but I always say it in the non-racist context. Never would I call a black person an actual slave nigger. I would never do that. I just want equality. I just want blacks, whites, all colours to have the same rules, to obey the same rules. How can you call me racist for wanting that? Answer, you can't. So do not try and slap that racist label onto me just because your brain does not understand the definition of racism and does not understand that ironically you're the one being racist. And that's all I got to say. If you still deny it, argue with yourself.